Nityanandam, with all auspicious blessings of my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nityananda, I welcome all of you to today's video. So in today's video, in the series of Sannyas, of why we do what we do. So today is Monday in India, and every Monday we do Rudrabhishekam, means offering the sacred bath to the Shiva Linga. Now yes, yesterday I definitely spoke about Shiva Linga and addressing a response. I made a response video to someone who made a statement, an inadequate, basically even it's misleading statement about why we offer milk and ghee and honey to the linga. But today I wanted to share with you how do sannyasis, when we all live together as sannyasis doing Rudrabhishekam, what it is like. And actually what got me inspired to speak about this today is because I was handling the camera which relays the event of the Pada Puja and the Rudrabhishekam to the internet TV. And so when I was seeing that, I realized I was just looking around, and all of them, at least a big majority of them, was sannyasis, and what they were doing was so beautiful. There was a nice group that was sitting and doing the Rudrabhishekam and doing the Pada Puja. Then there was another group, like everybody was doing something. Some were sitting and doing the Rudrabhishekam to the Shiva Linga, and some were offering the Guru Puja. Some was like me and my team that was handling the camera and ensuring that it reaches to other people who are not able to be here physically and witness this sacred event, especially when Swamiji is personally attending to the Pada Puja and receiving gratitude to people attending to them when they do offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And of course a group of people sitting and preparing the milk, the sandalwood water and turmeric water and plain water for the main Linga Abhishekam, which is about 21 feet Linga that we have here at Nityananda Peetham Bengaluru Adinam, that is made of Navapashana. I'll make another video if you want about what is this Linga all about. And then there was another group that was playing the instruments, the Balasans of Nityananda Gurukul, who have taken up Krama Brahmacharyam, the first level of Nityananda Sannyas Sampradaya, basically the initial level to start off. And then there was another group that was chanting. There was two of them who were chanting. They were also Balasans of Nityananda Gurukul, who were also Krama Brahmacharis. And then there was a group that was preparing the Arati. Every single person whom my eyes fell on was sannyasis, and also a few Adinavasis who was part of this ritual that happens every single week, every Monday, and every single day we have this Guru Puja and Shiva Puja that happens. So literally everyone is getting involved just for this one event, and that got me, that reminded me of what Swamiji said in few satsangs ago, probably somewhere last year. Swamiji said this. He said the way how a temple functions, he taught us a science of how actually the temple functions. Being someone who only knows about being a visitor to a temple, he taught me, basically all of us in the satsang, of how a temple functions. Like there will be someone, a family that holds the key, then there's another family that rings the bell, another family that brings the elephant that carries a deity on it, there's another family that takes care of the dresses, jewelry, like this. It's like many families put together, of many communities put together, that keeps the temple happening and active. So that is what I remember when I saw this morning's Rudrabhishekam, when I was just witnessing it, seeing what is going around and how beautiful it is. That time, yes, there were people who doing like what is actually the technology of that age, the chariot and whatnot. But here with Swamiji, the lifestyle is so beautiful because everyone has something to do and everyone looks forward to seeing Swamiji that morning, and not only just seeing Swamiji and going to La La Land or something, like this sense of responsibilism. So that Shaktipada becomes so intense. Shaktipada means being in a space of entanglement with Swamiji. See, when you're just being a fan, like seeing Swamiji and experiencing some kind of happiness, that is something. But when you know that, hey, Swamiji is going to come, I have to get ready, I have to look neat also, I shouldn't look messy, and also I have to go and handle the camera, also I have to go prepare the aarti. That is to another level. Like, imagine every single week there is one balasant who is fortunate to be offering aarati to Swamiji, and nobody else gets it except for a balasant of Nityananda Gurukul. The same way, like, how beautiful it is here. It is only here. Now I understand why Swamiji keep on emphasizing that to let the staff do the technical, like the basically the back end work. But like, it's so beautiful, like, because it's an opportunity given to me as a sannyasi who've come here for the first reason is only I want to live with Swamiji, and he is giving me the opportunity and also training me at the same time. Not only me, all of us at the same time, with these responsibilities. Like, I don't know camera, I have not learned it outside, but here, because I enjoy looking at Swamiji through the small screen. Same way, the balasants enjoy looking at Swamiji while they are actually doing the chanting for participants, the Pada Puja participants, to offer gratitude to Swamiji. Now, how beautiful is that? In Hinduism, it's so beautiful that you enjoy another person's space of devotion towards Swamiji. So it's not there's no jealousy, nothing. It's so beautiful. And then, of course, especially when Swamiji, like, enjoys something of that event, like if he enjoyed the aarati, or if he enjoyed the display of the drone footage during the Abhishekam, everyone celebrates that, and everyone goes to the person and say, hey, Swamiji liked the drone shot, it's so beautiful, all these things. So there's so much of celebration, and it's actually so beautiful to experience all of this, because I said earlier that yes, there are Adinavasis who are not sannyasis, but when you're a sannyasi and when you look forward to every Monday of waking up and knowing that, hey, I have to handle the camera, hey, I have to do aarati, Swamiji is coming, this is what we wake up to. So Rudrabhishekam, yes, it's been happening in Hinduism. It is the fundamental thing in Hinduism, doing Abhishekam, especially in deity worship, and being a Shaivite, Rudrabhishekam is like one of the key components. But here, Swamiji not only gives us the context of Rudrabhishekam, not only he trains us with utmost compassion to be in integrity with this Rudrabhishekam, including the rituals of Rudrabhishekam, including every single thing. If he wants to see, the Vaidya Sarovar is actually like rectangle, and he sits exactly in the middle of it, so facing only one side, and he says today that I want everyone to be sitting in front of me. So I was thinking, see, Swamiji is sitting and he wants to see everyone, because everyone is waiting to see him for that morning. Everyone is coming to Rudrabhishekam, not just to pour water on Sadashiva through the linga, but also to enjoy Swamiji, seeing him looking at all of us. And that perks of that morning Rudrabhishekam is so beautiful. Not only Rudrabhishekam, every single day actually we do Guru Puja and Shiva Puja, and every Monday we do Rudrabhishekam, every one of us. So every one of us have something to contribute to that event. It's so beautiful. Like the group that prepares the Naivedyam, the group that prepares the Naivedyam brings it over to the location, and then the group that prepares it in few stations, so that people who are coming to do the puja, including the sannyasis, Adinavasis, devotees, disciples who come, so that it will be quicker for them and making it easier to get all the puja material and go sit, get ready. And there's a few of them, like integrity mentors, who ensure that we are all comfortable and safe, and everything is already there with us, and that we are integrating with the vibhuti and the kumkum, because each one of these have significance. Wearing the mala during puja, wearing the kumkum during puja, wearing the vibhuti during puja, each one of these have significance. So sometimes in rush, or sometimes out of sheer laziness, we tend to just say it's okay to it and not come, but they are the ones that ensure that, hey, no, Swamiji says this has significance, it has so much significance to why we use all of this during the puja, so let me help you be integrated to that. So they do all this stuff. So it's beautiful. Only in the lifestyle of sannyas, because sannyas in the end, when I spoke to many of the brahmacharinis and sannyasis here, they said only one thing: I came here to live with Swamiji. When you came here to live with Swamiji and you take up sannyas, means wearing the cloth that says I am his and he is mine. In my world, there's only me and Swamiji. There's nobody else. Which doesn't happen in marriage life. That is the point. A few of them got offended when I posted this video on Facebook saying that don't speak ill about marriage life and stuff. Like, come on, if you're a devotee of Swamiji and you're married, okay, by mistake you got married before seeing Swamiji, but you're still bound to have another human being in your space. I don't know how else to say about that. Like, think about it. I didn't mean to offend anyone, but truth is the truth is the truth. When you see Swamiji, when you see someone like Swamiji in your life, there's no one else like Swamiji. Only he can occupy that sacred space in your heart. So, and when he occupies that, the whole body, mind, neurology, physiology, everything becomes you. Nothing else can occupy that, because that itself is insufficient. Body itself is insufficient. Mind itself is insufficient. Your neurology itself is insufficient. It doesn't have enough storage space to contain the bliss that you have when you see Swamiji, or when you look forward to see Swamiji. So that's what I wanted to share with all of you. Please do leave more comments. If you want to know more about the lifestyle of sannyas, what else do you want me to talk about when it comes to sannyas, please do leave below. And if you wanted me to speak about anything else pertaining to sannyas, or why I spoke whatever I spoke, please do leave comments below. And I want to see you here on October 15th for the orientation to become an Adinavasi, where in the program itself, after a few interview processes and application forms, I can't wait to see you receive the initiation, the Kavi from Swamiji himself, and you receiving a spiritual name. I'll definitely speak about spiritual names somewhere in my video. So stay tuned. Nityanandam.